There exists a legend among the people of these lands. A legend of a hamlet, of which the most terrible and terrifying creatures in all of the lands pay their residence. These residents, these creatures, supposedly can eat out an entire country's worth of food in only a night. They drink the blood directly from their victims. And, worst of all, most of them are furries. Hello everybody and welcome to... Okay, so I'm still thinking of a title. Honestly, look, I'm debating between the Dark Furry Estate, the Crimson Furry Estate, because get it? Crimson Fury, but it's Crimson Furry. Haha, it's hilarious. Yeah, still thinking about the title, so we'll just say the Darkspawn Crimson Furry Estate. Bit of a mouthful, I know, but we're working out the kinks. So, consider this the pilot episode, just to let you guys know that the Crimson Darkspawn Furry Estate is, in fact, going to happen. So, here's a couple things that I want to run down, just to get us prepared and in the mood for one of the more cursed hamlets that we'll be doing. That's for sure. So, the most obvious thing I want to bring up first and foremost is that obviously we cannot use all of the furry mods that are going to be accessible to us, simply because some of them are worse than the anime mods that we play. So, you know, take that how you will. But yeah, look, I'm okay with showing a lot of stuff on the channel. As you guys know, monetization, it doesn't mean a lot to me. What does mean a lot to me is getting videos blocked in some countries, and I gotta tell you, some furry booba probably gonna do exactly that. So there is a couple furry mods we probably can't use, but because the vote was permanently in a 50-50 split between Crimson Curse and Furry, we're just combining them, which you guys already knew, but that's okay. So, as for what we're going to be doing in this estate, we are primarily going to the Sunward Isles, the Pet Cemetery, and the Crimson Court. I'm going to do my best to not go anywhere else, because we want to try and, like, stick in our little zones. Obviously, the furries, they come from Sunward Isle, because, you know, they're mythical creatures that, don't exist. Crimson Court, hey, that's where all our cursed are gonna go. And then the Darkspawn in the Pet Cemetery just makes the most sense. Obviously, we're gonna bring everyone to all three zones, but, like, as for where they originated from, I feel like those are most fitting. So, I do have all of the mods that we're going to be using down in the description, in the collection. It's still a tiny bit of a work in progress. There is a couple mods here and there that I'm wondering if we should keep, we should not keep. So, it is partially still up in the air, but because this is a pilot episode, if you would like to claim any character and claim any name, now's the time. But remember, we are going to be keeping the sort of secondary rule that if a character dies, they're going to remain dead. Honestly, it added a lot more stakes in the Waifu Revenge, so I think we're just going to be doing that from now on. It honestly was a pretty good little side rule, and it made every death and every close call just that much more impactful. So, just to reiterate, we are going to be using Crimson Curse, Darkspawn, plenty of furries. I was debating doing the Pelagic Curse as well, but I don't really know how to farm up those trinkets very well. If you guys know a good way to get the Pelagic Curse trinkets and, like, spread it that way, then we'll have some pelagic fish boys on the team as well, and it'll just be like a conglomeration of everything, really. Considering we have a couple scaly mods in, it would make sense that we have something fish related. But all in all, this is going to be a fun estate. Going to be incredibly cursed, but that's fine. And if you guys have any mod suggestions that you would like to see added, go ahead and let me know what they are. And we are going to be a little bit more strict this go around. I don't want to have another torchless thing where we just have a ton of mods that don't fit. So, okay, what you could do, theoretically, let's say you're like, man, I would really love to see this mod, but I know it doesn't fit. If you can give me any kind of backstory of why it would fit, I'll add it. Fair? So, with that being said, this is the pilot. Get ready, because this estate is gonna be something. I was gonna add the Goblins, but, ooh, they're a little bit too much. And then there's also quite a few furry reskins I was gonna use as well. They're a little bit too much too, so, we can't really do that. But, thank you guys so much for watching, and, yep, this is gonna be something. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the first episode. Bye.